This is AB with Beer City Eats. We're in Comstock Park at Perrin Brewing Company, where they have a new special every single day when it comes to food and their menu. Let's go check it out. Comstock Park is just 10 miles north of Grand Rapids and is home to one of the state's largest and most distinctive breweries, Perrin Brewing Company. Located in a revamped industrial space, the entire brewery is built around a food truck that cranks out pub grub like you wouldn't believe. Over the years, Perrin has built a reputation for remarkable beer and excellent eats. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is AB and I'm hanging out here at Perrin Brewing Company with the head chef, John, and the brewer, Connor. And thank you guys for having me. Cheers.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, for sure. So Perrin has been in existence since 2012.
Correct.
So how did this all happen?
It started with two brothers, really, Randy Perrin and Dan Perrin.
Okay.
Randy was looking for his next little business venture, and Dan really wanted to open up a brewery. So they partnered together and opened it up here in Comstock Park, where they're from and live. So that's kind of how this started.
This seems like a big little venture. What is something about Perrin that you feel like separates you from other breweries? I mean, aside from all the awards that you win.
Something about us is kind of our water system.
Okay.
Water is 90% of beer. It goes into every beer that we make. So we have a water filtration system that gets all the chemicals out that the city puts in. And we also have a reverse osmosis system. So we have pure H2O every time that we brew. It's the exact same every time. And then that actually allows us to build up our water profile to whatever we want. So for example, if we wanted to brew an Irish stout, we can mimic the water in Dublin, Ireland to brew an Irish stout.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Your kitchen is a little bit different than everybody else's kitchen?
Yeah, I would say so. All the food that we create here is coming out of literally a food truck. When Perrin first opened up, we weren't licensed to have a kitchen. So we had a food truck in the parking lot. So food would come in from the parking or from the food truck, and eventually we brought that food truck in the building, built the building around it, and we're still cooking in a food truck.
That's awesome. Keep that history with you. That's awesome. I want to try some of this food.
Sure.
I've been smelling it.
Why don't we try that bacon jam burger? And again, this is a new one of our new menu items. We switch up our menu about every 3 months or so.
Okay.
And take our winners from the specials and put those on the menu and see what the public likes. So here we go. Give that a shot.
This is amazing. The peanut butter, the bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it'd work, up in your head, but once it gets in your mouth, it's delicious. Before I started working here, I was a customer. Before I started working here, so actually the dirty brisket was my favorite sandwich. I would come in.
Serious?
And specifically for the dirty brisket, and it's still a great seller for us.
It's a great sandwich if you like hot.
Yeah. All right, I do.
It's got a little spice.
What beer would we do with the dirty brisket then?
So the dirty brisket, we were thinking matzo.
Okay.
The nice malt backbone, the sweetness kind of complements part of it, but then the hops, with so many hops, actually make spicy things spicier. So it really just amplifies the whole spice character from the jalapenos and whatnot.
Okay.
I think you should probably give that a try.
I'm gonna want more of this. This is great.
It's got a little kick to it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. There's a sweetness too, though.
Yeah, that comes from the Carolina barbecue sauce. Carolina sauce is kind of a mustard-based sauce.
Okay.
We kick it up with a little bit of ancho chili powder, and the sweetness comes from brown sugar.
So check it out. I've got my Brusader passport.
Yeah.
Basically, there's over 40 breweries in here, and you guys are definitely on the list. So can I get a stamp from you?
Yeah, no problem.
When you get 8 stamps, you get an awesome Brusader t-shirt. Thank you so much. Oh, that looks good. Hey, so check it out. We've been hanging out with our favorite brewer, Connor, head chef, John, and of course I'm AB. Perrin Brewing Company. Cheers. We'll see you later.
Cheers.